Welcome back to FDUnites.com. We are here with the 4 All-Americans from the 2015 FDU Women's Bowling Team. First off, guys, what does it mean to be named to the All-American team individually for yourselves?
Well, it was a preseason goal of mine, so I'm glad that I met it. The individual award isn't nearly as important to me as the team award that we all want to receive at the end of this week.
I agree. I feel like it's always an honor, but we all have one goal, and this goal is to, do our best this week and hopefully make it to the final and win.
I agree with what they said. That it's just a huge honor to get, and of course it's a preseason goal, but it's not something you really think about during the season. It's just something you kind of work towards as you're working towards helping the team. So that's what we're going to try and do this week.
I also agree. It was a preseason goal of mine, and I'm glad I got named to the team. But I'm going to put that aside and just focus on the big title at the end of the week.
You got all 4 of you guys focused at the team first. Does it help your mentality heading into the week that hey, I have this honor that I've been voted on by the head coaches of our peers? Does it make it any easier this week, saying that, hey, I have been doing this the whole year now, and then this week should be just like any other tournament? Or is it added pressure that you guys feel now because you're All-Americans and now you have to go, quote, prove it in the next 2.5 days in the Elite Eight?
I don't think we have to prove anything. We have nothing to lose. Anyone can win in this tournament. We came here motivated, and we want to do our best, and hopefully we're going to be the one that's going to win.
We've all been doing it all year, so there's no reason to stop now. We just keep doing what we're doing, and hopefully at the end it pays off.
I think if anything, it gives us a little confidence and just shows us again what we're capable of, and just gets us ready for this week.
Yeah, I agree with Mel. It's definitely a confidence booster. I'd say it takes a little less pressure off of us because we have that confidence coming in. So we just gotta do what we know how to do. We'll be fine.
Thank you very much, ladies, and best of luck this weekend. Welcome back to FDUnites.com. We are here with Head Coach Mike LoPresti. Coach just got back from the awards banquet, had 4 Knights named All-Americans. How does that make you feel for yourself personally and for the program?
Extremely proud. Having 4 of the top 25 players being selected by my peers, by the coaches of the country, that's outstanding. It just shows all the hard work, and they recognize the success of our team and our players. And a lot of the kids that we have aren't kids that they were recruited by a lot of these great teams. We just have the opportunity to bring them in and develop them, and they're able to play at high levels with everybody else. So we're extremely proud.
Today was the open practice day. You guys had 2-hour practice. How do you think it went in terms of preparation for this weekend?
I think it went very, very well. It's a great way that we do it here at the national tournament. It's similar to we kind of borrow it at our conference this year. But what we do is we come in today just a practice day. It's 2 hours, where the first hour we're just locked into 4 lanes, and then after that we can practice anywhere. And what makes it different is the fact that all year long we get the tournament pattern 7 days in advance, or more actually. Like conference, sometimes we get more time. This tournament we don't know until we get here. So what we're trying to do is not only have a practice session and try to fine tune and make sure everything is in sync. We're also trying to select which balls to use on the pattern that's we're going to be competing on in the tournament. So there's a lot going on. So we ended up we're allowed by rule to have 6 balls each. So we have an 8-person roster activated. So that's 48 balls. We brought over 80 balls here to the tournament. So it got a little squirrely at the end there. It got a little complicated trying to pick the right pieces of equipment. And we ended up going to a lot of versatile stuff. We created an arsenal for all our players. And, Lisa Frigioni, assistant coach of ours, and Brittany Hamilton really did a great job working with the players and helping them select. And then basically, it was for me, it was all about big pictures, making sure that we didn't get caught short. I mean, that's the whole reason why we bring all the extra balls. We have gotten caught short with equipment in past years, after our selection. So we just want to make sure that it never happens again. So overall, then the practice session was great, and we're really looking forward to getting the tournament going. And then after that, we had a chance to go to the Arch, and we always like to build in some culture. Get the kids a chance to see things that they've never seen before. And we were very, very surprised how few even knew about the Arch. So we got a chance to do it, to go there, go up to the top and down. So it was a very positive experience for us.
Tournament starts tomorrow afternoon. 7 matches in the qualifying round. What's the mindset for your team going into that? Because it is 7 matches cumulative before the true seeding is announced. Is there anything different in terms of approaches compared to recent tournaments you guys been in?
Well, right now the way the format is we're going to bowl this qualifying round where we play everybody once, and we base it on wins and losses, and then we reseed for the brackets. So it's important because we want to be a high seed. There's a tremendous amount of advantages being one of the top seeds. We learned that in the conference tournament. The privileges of being the top seed. So we're going to go for it. We're good enough to get it. We've had it in past NCAA championship tournaments, and we're going to try to do it again. However, we don't get eliminated after the 7 rounds. So no matter what we do, we're still in it into the double elimination bracket round. So, some people look at it as a glorified practice round. For us, we're going to compete. We're going to try to win every match. But we're also going to, if we need to, make some adjustments and do some experimenting with equipment or with lineups and things like that. We can do that as well. So, but we're really looking forward to get going. We've been waiting for a while for this tournament, and we're really happy that's finally here.
All right, Coach. Thank you very much. Best of luck this weekend.
Thank you very much.